The next fundamental, once we've sorted out our alignment for putting, is going to be the ball position and the width of the stance. So the width of the stance is going to be narrower than it would be for a full shot, but not quite so narrow that you feel a little bit off balance and you feel like you're a little bit wobbly there. So taking your feet a comfortable sort of hip width apart, the feet should be facing forwards, not pointing outside with the penguin footed nature, but facing forwards. The golf ball position then is going to be slightly ahead of centre, similar to the position you might be addressing it with a 6 iron. So just ahead of centre, a little bit more towards the front foot. As you then lie the golf club flat on the ground, you want to position your hands so they point just left of your belt buckle, slightly towards your front hip. Maybe not quite as aggressive as you would when you're pitching and chipping, but just so they sit slightly in front of the golf ball. We desperately want to avoid having the hands behind the golf ball. That would be a lifting and scooping motion, which we don't want. So a comfortable wide stance, golf ball slightly left of centre, and just allowing the hands to hang down quite neutrally, quite naturally, right in front of the body here. Looking at that from this angle now, we want to have aiming parallel left, comfortable wide stance, club flat on the ground, hands and arms hanging nicely in front of us. Now, don't be put off by the length of your putter. My putter is actually an inch shorter than standard, and I'm 6'3" tall. So the fact that I have a shorter than average golf club allows me to lean over the golf ball and let my hands and arms hang down. We see an awful lot of relatively short people with longer than standard putters, maybe 35, 36 inches, and they tend to grip the golf club right up in this position, causing them to be very hampered and not allowing them to make a smooth stroke. So if your putter doesn't feel like it's the right length for yourself, it's a relatively easy job for your PGA professional just to take that club, cut it down, pop a new grip on there at the relevant length. So when we set ourselves up now, the hands should hang nicely away from the body, nice comfortable distance away, and the hands can sit at the top, the middle or the bottom of the grip, whichever feels better for yourself. You want to feel like your arms are hanging down neutrally and naturally, and that should help you make a nice smooth stroke.